do this! Which platform should we hit first?
Make the call.
Choices, choices. Alright, off we go then. Having a problem, pal? No, just figuring it out.
So our friend Pat has got some interesting thoughts on the hammer dawn.
Who's he to judge? He tried to launch it himself.
Okay, let's get that thing loaded onto the nose cone. Let's try this.
There, headlights on the move. Stay clear of that rail, people. Which platform should we hit first?
Make the call.
Choices, choices. Alright, off we go then. Having a problem, pal? No, just figuring it out.
So our friend Pat has got some interesting thoughts on the hammer dawn.
Who's he to judge? He tried to launch it himself.
Okay, let's get that thing loaded onto the nose cone. Let's try this.
There, headlights on the move. Stay clear of that rail, people. Well, that's bollocks. It's stuck. Maybe it just needs a nudge. Okay, maybe it needs more of a shove. Get closer! Oh, wait, two Bowser!
Put him down fast! Or they wreck this thing! Get it off me!
First one's down! Don't do that again!
Damn it!
Hey, friendly fire! Helsa number 2 has left the platform. And our satellite's sitting pretty on the nose cone. One down.
Then let's get the gantry over to the other side.
Right, on it.
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves. This might be a little rough.
Hey, what if Paddock's right about launching these satellites?
Oh shit! More on the other platform! They're sitting ducks down here!
Boss, get us higher!
On it!
Oh, come on!
Oh shit!
This is the opposite of fire?
I'm aware of that! Got it! Got it!
Just keep us moving!
Doing my best! Boss, they're clear! Take us away!
Here we go!
Okay, Del, let's clear this platform.
You got it!
Throwing flash! Del, I'm going down! Cover me!
JD, that all of them?
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Then Foz, dock the gantry so we can connect the satellite. Let's get this done. We're not out of this yet! Shit!
Is that all you've got? Well, that went swimmingly.
No comment.
Look for another switch, just like the other one.
There.
Watch your head. Here comes satellite number 2.
That's it. All satellites secured.
Back onto the gantry. Let's get him to the hangar.
Not to burst any bubbles, but we're not getting anywhere till we open that big round door.
Well, there's a platform up there. Head over to it.
You read my mind. All aboard!
Okay, let's get up there.
Okay, so what if launching these satellites is a bad.
He's right that the hammer's dangerous. Believe me, get that now.
Not launching these satellites is dangerous. Believe me, a world on fire is better than the world without. We get this thing back to the hangar. We worry about the rest later. Let's try this.
Guys, our pride's leaving.
Damn it! Opening that door must have triggered some automated sequence.
So we babysit it on foot then.
Ugh. and I was just getting the hang of driving it.
Come on, up these stairs. We can't lose that nose cone. There, let's keep up with it. Watch it, below us. Gotta be kidding me! Are you kidding me? Perfect! Drop to hostile. I'll take that! Damn it! You're done. Come on, let's catch up to the satellites. Way through over here. There it is. Let's keep up. Haddock, Baird, we're escorting the satellites back to the hangar now.
Good. We're still decrypting these old files, but we're making progress.
Head out to your skiff. We'll find your rocket soon enough.
All right, we're on our way. Come on, once we're back in the hangar, we can work our way outside. Need some help. Okay, satellites are safe and sound. If we want to get out of here, we should cross to the other side. Oh, shit! Guys, below us!
Target down.
Okay, they're down. Let's keep it moving, Delta. I'll take that. Looks like we're all clear.
Okay, just so you know, whether we get the hammer working or not, I'm glad we did.
Yeah, but if we don't get the hammer working, what—
Over there! Incoming! Oi! What the hell is that? It's a carrier! And it's not alone! Back up! Back up!
Spread out! Don't let it drop us in!
Just keep firing! I see you!
We're all clear.
Okay, just so you know, whether we get the hammer working or not, I'm glad we came.
Yeah, but if we don't get the hammer working, whether you came or not won't matter. Just find a way back up.
Over there! Incoming!
Oi! What the hell is that?
It's a carrier! And it's kind of low! Back up! Back up!
Spread out! Don't let it box us in!
Just keep firing!
I'll take that!
Bloody hell! Does every carrier burst apart like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Our way out's above us. Let's get up there. Jack, get the door. Lift! This way! Everyone get on!
Who knew putting a rocket together would be so difficult?
Let's see. Scientists, rocket scientists, and anyone who's used the expression, it's not rocket science.
What'd you think? We just push a button marked launch?
Oh, I see. Yeah, pick on the handsome one, cut him down to size.
So, we're back across. And for the record, I'm the handsome one, okay?
Paddock, we're almost out of here. Any leads on that rocket?
Yes, it's at a turntable in the east, beyond the Dune Sea. There's a rail bridge blocking the way, but don't worry. My people will raise it for you. So, out in the desert, find train tracks. Then you'll know you're on the right path.
Copy that. All right, let's head for the skiff.
You know, all this time I thought I was the handsome one.
Oh, dear God.
Hey, Paddock, you still there? I got a question for you.
No, I'm on lunch break. Of course I'm still here.
Okay, what exactly stops you from launching the hammer?
The usual problems faced by 200 dedicated patriots trying to defeat 3,000 cowards.
You know, you could just have agreed to the armistice. And spared a lot of lives.
A Groznian proverb for you. A just war is better than an unjust peace.
So, just exactly how many Groznian proverbs justify war?
Most of them. Children, one more thing. The bridge controls weren't networked, so the base commander's virus didn't affect them. But the bridge itself hasn't been lifted in decades.
What are you saying? You worried about your people not being able to raise it?
No, they'll handle it. But that bridge is old and rusty and... Just when you're beneath it, don't linger.
Copy that. All right, you heard him. Let's head for the bridge.
So, this Paddock, how does Barrett even know him?
Apparently, Paddock served in the COG for a while.
That guy was COG. When?
Unclear.
They didn't seem that eager to talk about it either.
Come on, let's get past the bridge and over to that turntable. Children, one more thing. The bridge controls one network, so the base commander's virus didn't affect them. But the bridge itself hasn't been lifted in decades.
What are you saying? You worried about your people not being able to raise it?
No, they'll handle it. But that bridge, it's old and rusty and... just when you're beneath it, don't linger.
Copy that. All right, you heard him. Let's head for the bridge.
So, this Paddock, how does Barrett even know him?
Apparently, Paddock served in the COG for a while.
That guy was COG. When?
Unclear. They didn't seem that eager to talk.
Come on, let's get past the bridge and over to that turntable. Boz, as a Vasgari, are you feeling any, I don't know, connection to this place? Nah. To be honest, I'm glad my parents came to their senses and left. I mean, growing up around here, in the desert, shaking sandwash from your shoes? Nah, I'm good, mate. You know this always wasn't a desert, right? Most of this used to be seashore. Long before I was born, mate. There's the bridge. I hope Paddock's nomads can raise it. There it goes! Well, they haven't dropped it yet! That's good, right?
And we're through! Onto the turntable!
Not really a bright side, though! Nice driving! Or stiffing, or whatever you call it. Guys, we're getting close. Those are launch towers. Now check it out! There's the rocket! Is that mounted on some kind of train?
Then that's how we'll get it back to the hangar.
Huh. Our rocket train's facing the wrong direction.
Which is why it's called a turntable.
Grab the other side and let's get in there. Okay, now,